There's this saying on the streets of social media that people normally say concerning insecurity, it will go round, but that is actually our fear for it not to go round. It started from the north, from the northeast, transitioned to the northwest, to the middle belt, and trickling down to the southwest. What is the hope of Nigeria tackling insecurity? I'm being joined by a public affairs commentator and analyst, Comrade Hamed Adeyemi. Comrade, you're welcome this morning.
Thank you very much. I hope you're not tense at all.
Another one has occurred. It actually affects everyone's mental health, particularly we who disseminate the information. But how would you react to this case that has trickled down to the southwest?
We all saw it coming. I don't think there's anybody in this country that did not see such things coming, because if you watch the trajectory, from 2022 or 2023, it has been coming from Kogi State to Kwara State, 2024 Kwara State, 25 Kwara State. Now they are moving to Oyo State, though
part of Ekiti.
They've been part of Ekiti. They've been in Ondo State for some time now. Our problem has been how proactive our government is. Now, I don't want to talk about the armed forces of the country. They have been trying their best. You understand? Whether we like it or not, they've been doing their best. The truth is, whether we have leadership in this country, leadership that are truthful to themselves. You could remember when Nigeria was actually Nigerian forces were being sent to Liberia, they were being sent to Sierra Leone for peacekeeping. Therefore, Nigeria was we had the best of the best. But what happened to us? How could we actually talk about what happened to us that we can't even, actually help our own country to come out of this insecurity? And is it not the same armed forces that helped other countries?
Comrade Adeyemi, you are saying what is the problem? Now, does it mean that Nigeria's security forces or the security architecture in whole is no more sufficient? In the southwest, we have the Amotekun Corps, which is similar to the state police that we have been clamoring for. But it seems as though it is not enough. The armed forces,
when you're talking about
are meant to control the territories against external forces.
But they have been used for the security of the country too.
Does it seem that they're
because
not
this is a security emergency, and when you have a security emergency, the armed forces come into play. The Nigerian forces have to work with other arms of government, security arms of government, to actually ensure that there is security in the country. But the problem now is, you're talking about Amotekun. The legislation of Amotekun, what kind of weapons did they say they were going to hold? Do you know the kind of weapons these terrorists are holding? And the media is not helping. I woke up to see some of the newspapers mentioning bandits. These people are terrorists, they are killers. Who is talking about bandits? I mean, it's annoying that seeing people saying that these people are bandits. These are terrorists, killers that should not be among people that are living in this country. See, let me tell you something. Even we are talking about the state police that the presidency has talked about several times, and till now we've seen that the legislation, which we were told that it has been sent to the National Assembly, we've not had anything. If it is something that has to do with collecting money, these people will expedite action on it.
You're saying that the government is not serious in
the National Assembly itself, that was that it was sent, that the IGP has sent a motion to them on legislating the state police. Now, what have they done about it? Till now, we've not heard anything. Everybody's talking about elections, and people are being killed. So what we are saying is, let me tell you, if there's anything we want to do to change the security architecture of this country, and any proposal that is on the table of the National Assembly, they should expedite action on it.